Hi, welcome to March on Harrisburg. My name is Sean. I'm re-recording some of these videos that Michael and I did already. The first ones kind of came out a little funky because of some tearing and it made them kind of hard to watch. So I'm hoping that these ones will be a little bit better. They still might have some of those artifacts, but a little bit better than was before. Anyway, welcome to the March on Harrisburg website. As you can see on the website, the things that are most important for you guys to know about as organizers is this section right here at the top. Every single time we have a CLD, I update this link for the next CLD. So if you have any participants that want to join us for our Citizens Lobbying Day, just have them sign up right here. And then all of our trainings can be found here and here. This will automatically, I'm going to just open this in a new tab so I don't have to reopen March on Harrisburg. This will automatically bring you to the next training call. So you can see this one is Friday, March 17th, 12 p.m. Eastern. There we go. And so every single time, every Friday conference, if you sign up there, you'll be registered for the next Friday conference and this one for the next Wednesday conference, all right, for training. And then the other piece that's really important as far as navigating the site, you can click on any one of these and it will bring you to our various issues on the Legislative Drive page. One cool little tool, take a look at this. If you want to see what gifts your legislature has received, you can click on this and use the tool that I have included in the Join Us page to find out who your reps are. I'll close this one out. So say I want to do like 1701 McCallum Street. I know that's 19119. Submit. We've got Chris Rabb and Art Haywood. Now, one interesting thing is Chris Rabb has only been a rep for this this representative session, this General Assembly session. So he won't actually have any information in here yet because it's only updated for the years past. And then we've looked up Art Haywood in the past, and Art Haywood has no gifts because he has made his senatorial run, campaign, whatever you will, his stint in the Senate, a no gift policy, so you won't actually find anything under Art Haywood here. But that's how the tool works. You know, if I wanted to just put in Art Haywood, you can see I've done this one before. Search, and you'll see no results found because Art Haywood's awesome. All right, anyway, so that's a cool tool. As far as the other tools that you'll want to know about, at the bottom here, you can find out if your representative has been contacted just by clicking here. I'm opening, oh, there we go, I opened it up in this tab. These are submissions that have come in through the form. That's the first thing you see, although I'll probably be changing that soon. And then if you want to see who in the House we've contacted, you just click on the House tab below and you can see all of the people who have agreed to co-sponsor us on certain issues, or you know, maybe just endorse us, or not endorse us, but agree with, and we'll vote on those issues if they come to the floor. Those guys are in green, and you can kind of see everyone else here. So there that is. That's a useful little tool. And then I'm going to go back into Legislative Drive real quick and go to the bottom here again. You can see you've got some good graphics here, so you can show people. I was running an ACLU event, and I totally plugged March on Harrisburg during it, and I showed people this graphic right here, and I think that really illustrated to them sort of the problem of gerrymandering in our system. Incidentally, a lot of people did reach out to me after the ACLU thing who were not that interested in the ACLU thing, asking about March on Harrisburg, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I don't know if that means I failed as an organizer for ACLU or I succeeded as an organizer for March on Harrisburg. The next part is the legislative visit form. This is the most important part for most of our people, and that's at the bottom of the Legislative Drive. I'm going to open that up, and you will see that's the legislative reporting form. What I would urge everyone to do is, if you are on a mobile platform, hold down, I want to leave that because I'm not reporting anything, hold down this button on your phone, and you should be able to, well, maybe not the button. If you visit the page, though, you should be able to send that page as like a an item on your home screen, basically. And so every time you've visited a legislature, you can just open it up real quickly, throw in the information, and we will have logged our legislative visits. Super, super, super easy. All right. And other things to point out, we have our donate button here. That's pretty cool. Brings us to the Shalom Center donation page that they've set up for us, and then endorsing organizations. So if you want to see which organizations have endorsed us, if you're reaching out to an organization and you want to ask them to sponsor, or to, not sponsor, but to endorse us, either you or they can fill in this right here. It says click here, and it will bring you to the endorsing organization form so that they can fill out if they're interested in endorsing March on Harrisburg. If you speak to someone there and you want to fill this form out, that is also fine. Just go right ahead and put it in. We can kind of funnel it into the appropriate channels. All right, so that's basically the website on a whole. The events page too, leave that. I just updated this last night. So it's got a nice little calendar here, so you can see very clearly where everything is. And I've also changed all of the noon trainings and Wednesday trainings to recurring events, so they just show up every time. There's not a separate event for each one, although I think it might on the back end create separate events accordingly. So anyway, there's the front end of the website. We're going to dive in, or I'm going to dive into the back end here to show you what you can do to help yourself organize. It's pretty cool stuff. All right, so stay tuned and you can see all about using the back end in a second.